All right, what's going on, guys? Josh here with Techtopia TV, back again. And I have a question. I've been thinking about it a lot. I mean, not really a lot, but anytime new phones come out, you got the new iPhones, iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and the 10 is getting ready to release on November 3rd, I believe it is. And then you also have the Pixel XL, and this new possible Ultra Pixel or Pixel Ultra or whatever it may be. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I just started reading about it and seeing some rumors about it and everything. But every single year when this comes up and new devices are coming out, there's always a question that is constantly brought up whenever people are looking at specs and everything else. And that is, what is the most important aspect to a phone for you? So let's break it down in a Final Thoughts Friday. All right, so I thought about this one for a little while because I was like, man, it's Friday. I need to do a Final Thoughts Friday and upload a video. So I'm sitting there thinking about it. I just got the iPhone 8 Plus. Absolutely love it, by the way. The glass back is awesome. It's super snappy. There's going to be a review coming out on that soon, so subscribe now if you want to see that later. But people are always talking whenever these new, keynotes and these new, videos come up talking about the different features of the phone and what features are important to you on a phone. When you're looking for a phone, what is the most important features? That's kind of, I guess, the question that I'm asking here, because for me, it used to be just all about the specs. I just wanted the most amount of RAM, the largest amount of space. Now it's all kind of all over the place. Is an SD card important to you, having expandable storage, or the headphone jack being a big one now because everybody seems to be getting rid of them now. Well, the two big players anyway. I guess Samsung still has theirs, but those kinds of things come up whenever you're looking at a new phone. So for me, I'm just curious from you guys, comment down below for sure. Let me know what you think are the biggest features for you. Is it, the small things like the expandable storage and the headphone jack? Is it the operating system that it's running itself? Is it the screen size? Is it the screen type? Is it the screen resolution? Is it the battery size? Is it the apps that are available for it? Is it just tons of different things. So for me, for the final thought of today's video, for me, when I think about it now, I think battery life and the camera, I would say, are probably the two biggest things that I look for in a phone now. I mean, I have a camera. I have a 4K camera, so I'm not limited, I guess you could say, in that sense. But I do take a lot of pictures with my phone. I take a lot of videos with my phone of my son, of me, when we're out and about doing things. I take a lot of the photos that you see in my videos and thumbnails and things like that are taken with my phone. And, sharing it a lot on Instagram and Facebook and just whatever social media that you're doing, Twitter, whatever. But I do take a lot of pictures. And with the iPhone 8 Plus being able to do the 1080p at 240 frames per second, that is just beyond epic. I'm going to have some really sweet B-roll for that, for the review of the iPhone 8 Plus. But a 1080p at 240 is pretty insane. You can get some really sick slow-mo shots with that. So, and the other one is battery. Battery life is a big deal. I like a thin phone. They do feel good in the hands, but at what point do you start getting too thin and sacrificing other features like the headphone jack, for instance, or battery life? I guarantee you, if you asked people that were really into technology, even people that aren't really into it, they just buy phones because they need a phone. But people that are really into technology, and they're really into new devices as often as they possibly can get them. I guarantee you, if you asked them, I would say at least 7 out of 10 would rather have a slightly thicker device for a bigger battery any day of the week. And I'm being very conservative with that, because I think it's actually probably 9 out of 10 would prefer a thicker device with a bigger battery. But let me know what you think in the comments below, obviously. So again, and hopes to keep these Final Thoughts Fridays videos short. That's my final thought. Battery and camera are the two biggest things I look for in a new smartphone. And so far, battery life on, I had a 6S, I had a 6S Plus, a 7S or 7 Plus, and now the 8, which in my opinion should have been a 7S. But I do have an 8 Plus, and the battery life is absolutely phenomenal. I have never had an issue with running out of battery. So that's squared away for me, and the camera is absolutely exceptional. So it ticks my boxes and I'm good to go. So let me know down below what are your main features that you're looking for in a smartphone when you go to purchase one. And I will see you next Friday for another Final Thoughts Friday. And please like, subscribe if you haven't already. I did hit 500 subscribers, by the way, so I'm kind of working on some type of giveaway. It's probably going to be a Steam controller that I have. It was that I have over here. It's still in the box. I mean, it's brand new. So it'll probably be a giveaway for the Steam controller if you guys are interested in that. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to work it, and there will be a video for that up shortly. So please like, subscribe to see more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.